15 January 2024. Morning Murli, Om Shanti, Bab Dada, Madhuban. Essence. Sweet children, in order to become pure, it is essential for you to have the pilgrimage of remembrance. This is the main subject. When you have the power of yoga, you can become serviceable and virtuous. Essence. Sweet children, in order to become pure, it is essential for you to have the pilgrimage of remembrance. This is the main subject. When you have the power of yoga, you can become serviceable and virtuous. Question. How is the yoga that you children study unique? Until today, all the yogas that people have been studying and teaching one another have been yogas that connect human beings with human beings. However, we are now having yoga with the incorporeal one. When incorporeal souls remember the incorporeal Father, that is unique. People in the world remember God, but they do that without having His introduction. To remember anyone without knowing his occupation is devotion. You knowledgeable children have remembrance while having His introduction. You have received the introduction of the Father, the Creator, number wise according to the efforts you make. You children know that only the Father is the highest on high. So you also have to tell others the Father's God's praise. First of all, explain that He is the Supreme Father, the teacher, and also the Sadguru. All three have to be remembered. Make the first thing firm that the Father is the truth. He alone tells you the story of the true Narayan. Only the true Father changes you from an ordinary human into Narayan. It is easy to give others the Father's introduction. You just have to explain Alpha. Only those who are soul conscious would have knowledge. People have mixed Shiva and Shankar together and said that both are one. They say that destruction took place when Shankar opened his eye. Destruction will take place through bombs and natural calamities. They say Shiva Shankar Mahadev. Those pictures are not accurate. All of those pictures belong to the path of devotion. The Father comes and explains when there is extreme unrighteousness. Those who come at the end will become cleverer. You also have to explain to the prostitutes. They are the ones who have degraded the name of Bharat. Everyone is completely impure, and so the pilgrimage of remembrance is needed to become pure. Remembrance is a difficult subject. Only when you pass in the subject of remembrance can you uplift those without virtues. Now, in the confluence age, you have found the unlimited Father. You have to surrender yourselves to the Father. Your food and drink have to be good. You should never want to eat anything in particular. Only when you explain to those who have fallen very far down and make them elevated will your name be glorified. Essence for Dharana. First point. Do the service of making impure ones pure. Give this knowledge to the prostitutes and those without virtues, and uplift those who have fallen. Only when you uplift them will your name be glorified. Second point. In order to make your vision pure, practice while walking and moving around. I am a soul, I am speaking to a soul. Stay in remembrance of the Father, and you will become pure. Blessing. May you be a jewel of contentment and experience contentment and enable others to experience it by remaining aware of your eternal form. May you be a jewel of contentment and experience contentment and enable others to experience it by remaining aware of your eternal form, that is soul, form of a soul. Explanation of the blessing. Remain aware of your eternal and original forms. When you stabilize in that awareness, you yourself will remain content, and you will also be able to give others the experience of the speciality of contentment. That means you have to be stabilized in your original form, that is soul consciousness. Then you can experience the speciality of contentment. The reason for any discontentment is a lack of some attainment. Your slogan is I have attained what I wanted to attain. To belong to the Father means to claim a right to the inheritance. Souls who have such rights are constantly full and are jewels of contentment. Slogan: in order to become equal to the Father, let there be quality, let there be equality in your understanding, your desires, and your actions. Slogan: in order to become equal to the Father, let there be equality in your understanding, your desires, and your actions. Avyakt point of 15th January 2024. With Avyakt silence, experience the double light angelic stage. In order to serve through the form that is blessed, first of all have pure thoughts in yourself. Today's Avyakt point is very interesting and very inspiring. Throughout the day, continue to move along in waves of an ocean of pure thoughts. And whenever you want, go to the bottom of that ocean of pure thoughts and become an embodiment of silence. Your stage of deep silence will transform the atmosphere and you will experience yourself to be a double light angel. Very important point is move along in the waves of an ocean of pure thoughts.